Look at this, guys. This is a symbol of hope for all people. Look how dead this tree is. It appears sideways. The bark has fallen off, and up there at the top you can see still blooming. New life, Ivana. Never give up. As a wise man once said, what could be better than that? Alright everybody, JetLag Warriors reporting in from paradise. Heaven on earth, best place ever. You wish you were here. Book your flight now. Fairy Meadows. Now, we arrived last night and we arrived in the dark, so we didn't see too much of the beauty. But I will say it was a full moon last night and the mountains were glowing. I'm not exaggerating. It was hard to pick up on the camera. Maybe we'll try to do it tonight with some long exposure. But the mountain tops, all covered in snow, were so illuminated by the moon. It was the most interesting thing I've ever seen. I felt like I was tripping out or on drugs or something. The mountains were literally glowing in the middle of the night. It was absolutely amazing. Now, that being said, we are on a little hike now, going to see a glacier. And I will say, we've been hiking for maybe an hour, maybe less, and already insanely beautiful. Everywhere you look, absolutely. Cannot say enough about the trees in the mountain range. The trees is what makes it unique compared to the rest of the mountains we've seen in northern Pakistan. Usually in northern Pakistan you get river, rock, and snow. This is your kind of river in the mountain backdrop, but in Fairy Meadows you've got so much greenery, it just adds such a layer of beauty, and honestly it feels like Canada because of all the pine trees. Pine needles on the ground, green trees everywhere that'll be green all winter because they're coniferous, and feels like home sweet home here in paradise. So there you have it, guys.
You can even see snow everywhere.
Snow everywhere.
Yeah, the snow is melting, so it's a little bit muddy in some parts.
True.
But look at it. Loving it.
Loving it. And I will say, guys, stay tuned because our plan is to go to the most beautiful spot we can find and build a snowman.
Woo!
That should be very exciting. So let's go. Next stop, viewpoint of the glacier. Let's do it. Ballerina Ivana, good one.
Snow everywhere. Woohoo! Wow, such a beautiful place, Steve. Amazing, I just love the view. Your dance is amazing, your jacket is amazing. The stream. Beautiful, beautiful place. Okay, I think we got like 5 more minutes to go until we reach the viewpoint. Let's go. right, we made it. Woo!
We made it to the viewpoint. You can see Nanga Parbat behind us.
Just right here.
Really beautiful. Actually, 360 degrees of beauty. We're sort of surrounded by the mountains. Really fantastic. I will say, I'm actually sleepy. Not tired like I'm tired, like I want to go to bed. I'm sleepy. It's hard and it's high elevation, and we did it.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
Would you say it's worth it, Ivana?
Yes, the hike this time is not so bad. It's not too much steep incline,
Right.
but it's more lots of just pathway, just like flat pathway.
Yeah.
But the thing is, because the snow is melting, lots of muddy pathway.
Yeah, but still quite beautiful.
Yeah.
I will say when we got here, we had some tumuru tea with our friends, and I forgot to ask, and it was certainly made with local water, and I feel sick.
Oh no.
Way to go, Steve. Sick in paradise. What else is new? That's a bit of a fail on my part. But I would say it's a good hike. 2 hours it took us?
Really beautiful, beautiful hike with the view of Nanga Parbat, which means Naked Mountain.
Naked mountain.
Yay.
Why?
I don't know. Because it's naked without any greenery.
Must be no trees. Yeah.
Maybe.
Naked mountain. Maybe if you hike it, you gotta be naked.
And also, I heard that to summit the Nanga Parbat, it will take 1 month or more. 1 month if you're lucky.
That's crazy.
Yeah, not gonna do that.
I just hiked for 2 hours and I'm ready to have a nap. So
Yes.
we won't be summiting anytime soon.
All right.
All right, there you have it, guys. And with that, we're gonna go back along the way we came, and then go have lunch. Hopefully, I don't.
You'll be
Let's see.
fine.
Oh, my stomach sucks. Okay, time for lunch.
Let's go.
All right, everybody, we are no longer in Fairy Meadows. We did go back to our accommodation and have lunch like we said we would in the video there. But after having Maggi noodles for lunch that were quite expensive, and then having more trouble with our accommodation that you saw in the last video, we decided to redo the ending of this video to make it more constructive. First things first, I think the biggest reason we're having trouble in Fairy Meadows is because we stayed in northern Pakistan for 1 month.
Yes.
Which I think is quite honestly too long for anyone. The thing about northern Pakistan is it's incredibly beautiful, but it is still being developed. And so 2 weeks is probably what we would recommend. It's sort of like camping. There are some nice accommodations that we stayed at, but most of the time it's questionable internet, questionable electricity, questionable hot water, sort of off and on throughout the day. So I think it's our mistake to stay for 1 month. Now, part of the reason we stayed for 1 month is because after 3 weeks, we were intending on leaving back to Islamabad, but it was lockdown, it was COVID, it was no traveling, and so we sort of were forced to stay for the extra week up north, and we were feeling a little bit just worn out.
Yes, we were worn out. We were doing something every day. Lots of hikes, lots of adventures, lots of fun stuff that we have shown you guys. So we just needed a place where we can relax.
Right. We certainly didn't want to have such a negative video. Let's be clear, we had like 68 or 69 videos from Pakistan. I think we had 2 or 3 like complaining videos. The rest of them were all pretty positive. So most of the comments in the previous video were like, oh, we understand, thanks for your honest review, constructive criticism. But there were some people who were like, if you don't like it, go home. And so that was a little rough. We will say it was partly the accommodation being so rough, but really it was the people working there who were just kind of not hospitable. They're working in the hospitality industry, and they're Pakistani. Pakistani people we know are incredibly hospitable, as well as if this is your job, we sort of expected a little better from them.
Yeah, my apology if my statements in the last video came a little bit harsh. It's because I was really angry at the place and the staff. Normally we don't post videos about bad experiences, but this was really bad. That's why we posted it and shared it with you. But yeah, I was in a state of anger at the time, so that's why it came out pretty harsh. And I also made a statement which angered a lot of people, so my apology for that. Just ask. That video made some people upset. That place made us upset. We're all human. You know, we have emotions. and we consider you guys as our family and friends, and we would just want to share everything with you. We want to share the good part and the bad part, and all of in between of our travel experiences.
Right.
We just want to be as honest as possible, you know, as open as possible. So that's why we posted that video. But hopefully that video will, you know, shed some lights on the Pakistan tourism industry and just help them grow. You know what I mean?
That was well said, Ivana.
And also, we want to help other travelers that is planning to go to Fairy Meadows so that they know what to expect. Now, we didn't know that Fairy Meadows is a camping destination before, and these places are newly developed, like those cabins. So we wish we knew that before, and hopefully this information will just let people know what to expect.
Wow, good job, Ivana. Totally agree. It's a bit of a balancing act between trying to be positive in the vlogs, but still trying to be helpful.
And
I mean,
honest,
we
yeah.
could imagine someone going to Fairy Meadows. Let's imagine we did not post that video saying the accommodations here are really rough. We could imagine people going there and saying, oh, JetLag Warrior said this place was great, and it's
Yeah.
actually pretty more like camping. So we're trying to
Yeah.
balance being positive as well as being honest.
Yes,
And that's the story.
We did not expect 5 stars luxury accommodations there. We just expected a clean place. I mean, Fairy Meadows is such a beautiful place, and I think we should take care of it. You know what I mean? Garbage laying around is just not a good sight in such a beautiful place. So
There you have it.
I just also want to portray that message of taking care of the environment, taking care of the beautiful place that you guys have here in Pakistan, to take care of it.
Boom. Good job, Ivana. That was well said. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching our video. Stay tuned. We
Yes.
will be back to daily vlogging, and we
Listen.
have a big adventure coming. Ivana's got more.
Another thing, a lot of people were saying how you're just highlighting this one bad place and you forgot about all the other experiences, all the good stuff you had in Pakistan. No, we did not forget about all the beautiful places we visited in Pakistan, all the nice people we met, all the hospitable people we met. We did not forget about them. We still love Pakistan. This one experience did not ruin our experience of Pakistan. We still love Pakistan. We still love the people that we met in Pakistan. They're like our family. We made, like again Steve said, 60 plus videos on Pakistan promoting its beauty, its people, culture, food.
Yep.
And just because of this one video, a few people are somehow changing their perspective of us as a person, and also, you know, have that reflection on the whole channel, which is not. Like, just as the same as that one place that we stayed at, it did not change our reflection of Pakistan. So, yeah.
There you have it. That was well said, Ivana. And on that note, we will see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, we still love you guys. We still love Pakistan, and we still would recommend people to come here.
Yes,
So-
just maybe not for an entire month in the north.
Yeah.
2 weeks in the north,
Yeah,
guys.
the north is for people who really love adventures. But if you're working, you need to edit stuff. It's hard to get electricity.
Yep.
I mean, we don't feel like we're privileged that we need all this stuff, but we work and earn money from it, so we need to.
There you have it,
Yeah.
guys. Okay, we need to go relax. Ivana got all worked up over the comments, guys. All right.
Yeah, some of the comments really made me sad.
No, don't do
they
that,
want us
Ivana.
to leave Pakistan.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, there you have it, guys. See you tomorrow. A new adventure is beginning. So see you guys soon. Later.